really to look at Project M frame data, anything like that, you have to look at like melee frame data. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to show off that. Yeah, that's some 20XX tech right there. That's a ledge hog. That's some spacing that I've practiced. Oh, that was too high. So again, it's hard. So basically, point is that Falco's bear should be his best offstage move, like on paper, but the problem is that it's basically impossible to go backwards offstage with Falco. That is, it's impossible to do that in melee. That's why you see people sitting on the ledge. Oh yeah, I play melee. I don't play melee. I'm mostly a Project M player. If there were only Project M tournaments, I wouldn't play melee. But I mean, it's good to have a character that basically transfers over to the two, even though like in data, like on paper, even though they're identical characters, like playing them is not identical. And part of that is because you have Brawl tech, like that's Brawl tech. You gotta know that if you want to be serious with Falco and Project M, because there's a lot of new challenges that the Spaceys have to face. You gotta have every tool ready at your disposal. And one of these is, oh, if I don't fuck it up, I was doing this earlier. Oh, come on. Where's the timing? The reverse aerial rush. Now, the fact that you can turn around with your momentum and put a back air in front of you opens up a lot of new possibilities to Falco's offstage game. Yeah, Brawl is really slow. Yeah. I know. Trust me, I don't play Brawl, but this game got Brawl tech. You got the Dacus, you got grabbing the ledge, and you got reverse aerial rush. And those are, yeah, that's what Project M's for. Yeah, the cake is exactly right. And so what happens is that there are a lot of new characters in Project M that think that they can glide, fly, hover, cipher, what the fuck over, right over you and get back onto the stage, because they say Falco has no offstage game. And then what you do is you remind them that you are a fucking bird with a double full hop reverse aerial rush. It goes all the way up there and you just put a back air up there. Peach is trying to come up there, you just say, oh god, I haven't gotten used to Falco's dash dance on Dolphin yet because I'm streaming from Dolphin. You just say, nope, get out. And you can also do my favorite, which is the horizontal bomb soldier, because you're not coming back from that one, but you can go so far off the stage. And you've got both your jumps, really, to try to do mix-ups, and still got a Firebird. Oh, I accidentally wall jumped there. Still got a Firebird, or a Phantasm, to get you back on stage. So that's offstage game that Falco doesn't really have. Accidentally reversal. I mean, that's offstage game that Falco doesn't have in any other game. The thing about that is that, as you can tell, compared to Falco's other options in the neutral game, the reverse aerial rush is just fucking slow. Like, you've got to do your full dash into run animation until long enough to be out of your dash dance range, and then do that. And that's why, basically, what that offstage game that the reverse aerial rush opens up is for, is to finish somebody off when you tried to already finish them off and they're trying to recover back onto stage from a long ways away. And that's just one more option that you have to take their stock and finish it faster. And this is a very good thing, because the back air, it's I believe 11 frames shorter than your down air, and if you're really trying to look for a kill and you're not sure that your neutral air is going to do the job with Falco, oh, well, I guess that kills at 90%. I don't, you see, I don't know this shit. I don't know the Ivysaur matchup. What was that? I need it. Well, it's just another tool that you can use to keep your enemy from getting back on the stage. And a lot of times, if you're, I'd say if you're already this close to the ledge, you probably have better options that are faster. The thing about it is that there are certain scenarios where the reverse arrow rush allows you to get that out faster. That was not one of them. That was a flub. Oh, some shine use. Yeah, I could. The thing about it is that really the thing that other than like you can jump cancel shine after frame 4. Yeah, Falco and Lucario are great characters. I just hope you like learning tech. Yeah, and you can go back and watch this whenever you're done. Really, what you want to do is that being able to jump out of your shine is very, very, very safe because you got that big full hop. And really, what you want to do ideally is you want to use your shine to combo into other stuff. So with Ivysaur is a lighter character, so I'm going to put this down a little bit low. Realistically, what you want to do, just to do shine into pillar, is you want to shine and then jump and immediately down air. And you have to remember that the timing for doing something, because you have to take hit stun into account. To jump out of shine just regularly and to jump out of shine when you hit somebody with it, the timings are ever so slightly different. So anything you want to do, if you want to practice L canceling, if you want to practice like shine stuff, you need to practice on a target. And one of the things that you can do to do that is to just go into training mode and put a Starman on the NPC, and that helps you do hit stun stuff. Probably practice L canceling, and keep in mind that if you're going to be making contact with shields, I'm just an intermediate player. People are just asking me questions. If you're going to be making contact with shields, I wish people had told me this a long time earlier with Falco. You want to aim for like the lower half of their shield, and that way when you L cancel it, you can L cancel into shine sooner. And the entire point of the reason people do dare into shine is obviously it pops them up, and then you go back down, repeat, etc. But if you're on shields, like if you go in on a Marth and he pulls up his shield while you're already pulling out your down air, you can hit the lower half of his shield, cancel the animation early enough, and pull up a shine before. Thank you. And pull up a shine before he's able to grab you out of his shield. And that's why people do things like that near